Alright, shall we see what this game's about? It's gonna take a while to get used to controls, but... New game. The story you're about to live is shaped by its details. Observing everything with care will lead you to the truth. I think is what it said. My dear Nicole. You're the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. I wonder why the subtitles are different. Faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. That's a quote. It could be. Music's a little loud. Yeah, I was thinking that. I can't actually do anything about it right now, so I'll turn it down when I can. Nice little shot from the trailer. The affairs your father had with the young woman 9 years ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985. You marched against abortion in your first year at college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There's so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. Holding down the wrong button. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have. My love, I want you to be free from the past, once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's and yours entitled to, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Take a quick inspection. Sign the papers and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. That's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother, June 24th, 1991. There's also, I'm imagining you guys can see it, but there's like stains where tears were in some of the letters. Nice little detail. Terrible day for rain. Alright. I might be able to turn the music down once we get into this. You were not late. I mean, a little bit, but not severely. Man, cars driving in the middle of the road. It's all over the place. Helena National Forest, Montana, U.S., December something.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
See Clark? Lewis and Clark. Hello from Montana. Don't pronounce it Helena. Good old Helena. Turn down. I'm just gonna turn down the music for now. We'll go down to like 35. Just let me know if anything else needs to change.
Mel, it's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Yo, look at my car. He was a bad boy. My head bob is pretty strong. Yeah, that sound needs to go down more. I think voice might need to actually go up a little bit. Something like that, maybe. I don't think I can turn off head bob. I don't think that's the thing. For gameplay, it's just brightness. I saw this in the trailers. I was wondering how bad it would be. It doesn't really bother me, but I know a lot of people just like bobbing. Epic graphics or mom's car. Oh, mom's got a nice little car. Okay, that's whose bike is it? Dad's bike. Leonard's motorbike. Yeah, Leonard's the father. The locker room. Hello. Hey, there's like a little table. Some ambient. It's like looking around. Very pretty game. First time playing this game. Yes, it just came out today. Just dropped. Alright. I can crouch. Want to zoom. I always appreciate when like the text is actually readable.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Also, I want to make the prediction. Well, maybe not. There's something I think this is the way the story is going to go. But I'll hold on to it. Ring, 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 banana phone. Oh, we got a circle icon there. You are here. Hey, I am there. Why is this boot ringing? Some equipment. Okay. Legitimate snowshoes. Distributes one's body weight over the surface of the snow. Yep. Classic snowshoe. Timberland Mountain Hotel. Calm down.
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
Hey. Why you no call?
911 emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Calls coming from inside the
Mr.
house.
McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
And the messages?
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
A burger. Take a burger. Any more? I believe the main character's name's Nicole.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Want to see? That's what her name is. To-do list. Mr. Jenkins said he left the management key in the master suite. Ooh. There's a church. Okay. I mean, we'll just go explore. I don't really care too much. Go exactly where we need to. What kind of books we got over here? Baking pizza. Use the right technique and get the best results. It's a book for me. Man and piano. How to handle a gun. Inside your brain. Discover secrets. Forever in Poland. Cutting the story short and wise. Eggs. Feel free to talk about them. Okay. Internet search. Find everything you want. The Motion Maker. Warsaw on the Beach. The Art of the Urbanism. The Cloud Syndrome. Yeah, we got some nice books. This game also reminds me of The Occupation. That game I played. Not a whole lot, but it does kind of feel like that from time to time. Some more books. Be your own boss. Nice. I have talent. Good for you. Good for you, book. Look at those glasses. Lucky Star cigarettes. Well, they don't even vape. Wow. Invoice is your company name. Your company slogan. Ooh, that's a lot of red numbers. Dad's office. Genius at work. Oh. My immersion's broken. This door opens both ways. Is this something games always do? Got some storage. I'm gonna look at every little thing possible here. If it lets me. Claire Wilson. Oh, that's my name. No. First place 1980 American Cooking Contest. Wow. That's fancy. Food and drink. Oh, what kind of snacks? Whoa, that's a cell phone? Cell phone expenses. What? Where's my cell phone? This isn't the year for cell phone. Who do they think we are? Good posters. Alright, let's move along. Observe. A lot of nice little pictures. I don't know if I'll ever play a part. Reception. Can I ding it? Ding ding ding. Ding the bell. Whoa, they put it the wrong side up. Dining room's that way. Ballroom telephone. Hey, where's my cell phones? Long distance, 4 minutes for $1. Got a phone book. Beginning of your adventure. Well, that seems very coincidental. It's real nice. Yes, we're going upstairs. Master suite's that way, right? It's definitely guiding me. Just locking off everything else. So Hotel California. You can check in, but you can never leave. Or you can check out, but you can never leave. Hidden House is master of hiding big houses. Boris Timber, master of build sphere houses. Nice. Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. 101? Nope. World music. Cult with no barrier. New wave explosion. Foreigner's Guide to Polish electronic music. Oh boy, I want to read that later. Hey, there's the church. We're leaving in a body bag. Master suite. It's a tiny door. Ooh, spooky. This is the master suite. Sponge. Hey, it's SpongeBob. Head and holders. I was gonna say, do they have the rights for head and shoulders? But they didn't use it. Kojit. Inside your brain, we got some pills. More cigarettes, huh? Leonard's pills. Man, he's got a lot. Trying to see if it would tell me what it was for. God damn the amount of pills he has. Chinese super. Nice. Is that a litter box? Could be. Could just be a whole bunch of baked beans too. planets. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Last will and testament. Yeah, the mom's name's Claire. Our name is Nicole. Nicole Wilson. I'm not gonna read all that. Lawyer. Dear Miss Nicole Wilson, just to inform you that the nominated personal representative, Claire Wilson, is intended to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath's last will and testament. All the ownership rights and responsibility are now attributed to the recipient. Please acknowledge. Okay. Basically, we just get everything. Star Atlas. What kind of food? Looks like there could have been some pasta there, maybe. Yeah, that is a window. That is indeed science. Someone making coffee? Oh. 1976, blam! Burst onto the scene. Oh, we got some Puder brand tomatoes. This is a tiny fridge too. How tall are we? Runny Farm, yellow peaches. Yo, some peanut butter? Hell yeah. That's what I've always wanted, some peanut butter. Exploring in mathematics. Sponge. Okay, can't really interact with anything. What time is it? It's nice 10 o'clock. My room, my rules, okay? I wish you could zoom in on this. There's notes to Rachel, who's the woman he had the affair with. I gotta see it where timelines meet up. I have a theory, but I don't know. Book of Spirit Communications. Ooh. Getting a cult. Poland. Guns for dummies. Little hockey player. A lot of stuff about Poland in here. Polaroid. Yo, some corny flakes. I want some corny flakes. Look how happy he is. So happy. You're happy.
Everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
It's so clean. There's no dust anywhere. Women warriors. Shamu. The 1980 USA Olympic ice hockey team. Okay. Look at all these medals. Damn, I'm good. Uncompleted 360 flip. Isn't this just a skateboard? Okay. It's a weird text to put up there, but sure. First place. Something. Donkey, hockey, cup, something, something, something. What kind of music we got? Cowboy tunes. Death cult. Church. I always appreciate little things like this. Radio.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated or return at home.
Well, that seems fine. Little sea unicorn dragon thing. Audio monster. Yo, a VHS? Hell yeah. Binoculars. What kind of stickers we got down here? Cat on a keyboard. Like the stickers you get in like elementary school. Doing a good job on your homework. Floppy disk, yeah. What else we got? Yo, look at this drawing. This is what I picture in my head. This is what I actually draw.
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Coconut. That was a nice phone. Wow, I can somewhat draw. You gotta give it a couple rings.
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Well, we've already been here over 20 minutes, so... Oh, I guess we're just gonna keep the phone? Okay. Yo, look at this sick bass. Some stickers on it. Can I play it? No. Battle of the Bands Summer Camp. Oh, wow, I was like the whole chord. I need one of these. Where do I get one of these? Such a nice poster. What the hell? I'll take a nap. It'll use cap stuff. Screenshot it. No, I need like one from my actual wall. Alright, I guess that's good for this room. We got the key for the other stuff now.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just the wind. Says everyone in a movie ever. See, it's just the wind. Everything's perfectly fine. Perfectly. Oh, God.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
How do I choose? I don't... Oh, scroll.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
The first man. Like, I shouldn't even
What
call.
can go wrong?
I guess maybe we should, like,
I have a 1986 Dodge.
Last number redial, but that was a very quick call back. It's not a walkie-talkie. You're not the first man. It was real dark. I'll be safe in here. See? Just like that. I guess it wants me to go to the car. We'll open up the door and be like, hey, there's a murderer on the loose. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, this is nice. Like a little restaurant.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Really? Why can't you go out here? The car flies away. Staff only. That's me. I'm staff. What's with these little table things? Like what you put in the middle of a pizza. It's the second one I've seen though. Can't pick it up. Everyone keep your eye out for little tables. Elevator is prohibited for passengers. No! I want to ride that. That's all I ever want to do. Yep, that is indeed a dish. It's gonna go back to the lobby. Yeah, okay. So let me go. This way. See what's back here. What the fuck? All staff, please note, always wash your hands before handling food and after using the toilet. Tell your boss at once of any skin, nose, or throat or bowel trouble. Sure, cuts and sores are covered with waterproof dressings. Keep yourself clean and water clean clothing. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Dad's off. Oh. Okay. Wait, so does it have, like, access to doors now? It wasn't the house. Isn't this... There's no down there. Please do not crush. Do not drop. Okay. I'm waiting to like peek through a door and to see like someone's head like poking up over a counter or something. I don't know why. It's every time I like look into another room from far away, I think there's gonna be something like spying on me. Yo, is this the freezer? Ooh. Got any food in the freezer? Muggle lunch. 2-minute microwave. Mighty Joe condensed chicken noodle soup. Yep, bean soup. Look how happy this face is. So happy. Loves the bean soup. Ooh, this is a nice kitchen. Oh, I didn't do it. Ring. I know if that was a phone or just an alarm. The rings are coming from inside the hotel. A pumpkin? Why is there a pumpkin in here? Okay. A lot of places to look, not a lot of things to interact with. Knife safety. Select the right knife for your task. Oh, it's just a cutting board. Some fryer. That's a lot of fryers for a hotel. Seems like a really big kitchen for the size of this hotel. Okay. So, keep the tour a-rolling. What's this? Ooh, into the spooky basement. Laundry. Continental breakfast in Montana? I haven't. Never been to Montana. Okay. Any good? Haven't gotten that far into it to know. It's very well detailed. I'll say that much. Jar of beans. Corny flakes. 140 calories in this whole box. Wow. Wait. It says 140 calories in the corner. One serving is 120. And like half cup with whole milk is 160. So where's the 140 coming from? Huh? The cereal is a lie. Water-based primer and sealer. Oh, snap. Imagine we're gonna have to come to all these areas to kind of interact with stuff, but it won't let us interact with it at the moment. Should probably just go to the garage like it wants me to. Alright. If not, then I don't know. We'll come back here, I'm sure. Squeak. I'm stuck. I was about to say, if I have to redo all of that again. Oh boy. Stuck on a door. Where? Oh, the men's bathroom. Oh. Well, this is I mean, even without that on the wall, this is a very aggressive bathroom. Pig. It's probably the mom writing that. Possibly. Cheating. More pig. More pig. This is the men's bathroom. There's no urinals. This ain't a men's bathroom. Women's bathroom. Oh, it's so secretive. Pretty sure it's a pig. Jesus. Jesus watches you poop. Poop for Jesus. Let's get that. Oh, there's some pictures off the wall. It's like a door. We're gonna open a secret passage by putting the paintings on the wall. Oh. Music sheets. Lonely thoughts. Hello, mic check. 1, 1, 2, hello. Okay, I guess no one's here. Can't open this door. Well, squeaked. Private staff only. Oh. Oh, the textures pop-ins. Getting lost. I didn't mean to keep exploring. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, hold on. Broken. So let's just go to the garage. Explore this in due time. Alright. This is gonna lead back to the office. Hunting made easy. Fishing made easy. Oh, everything's so easy. Poland. Hotel's witch's pyre. I think it's called a fire pit. That's gonna lead us back to where we want to go. Let's look here real quick. Just catch the fish. High energy astrophysics. Be your own boss. Okay. Oh, can I go into all these doors now? Oh, I can. Oh, wow. It was in this room where I decided I wanted to go back to the garage, and I didn't even try this door. Let's put you right there. Okay. That's a tricky hotel. My car.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so. Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
So
Only trying to
sassy.
help.
Yeah, that was kinda bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
weird way to describe yourself as just a voice. You know, maybe as like a this is all in our head type of thing is a way to cope. Possibly. Button. Better call.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
It's a very weird way to handle some of these questions. Also, I'm going to turn dialogue down just a little bit. Let's go down to like 50 again. I got a little odd. Alright. So I gotta find my car keys. Do list, nothing. Alright, I guess we'll just. Can I take Mom's car?
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Someone ever says you're
I
safe,
can't believe it.
you're not safe.
I'm stuck. Shit.
Okay. Oh. That's kind of scared me. Day 1. I'll have to explore somewhere. Okay. I guess it's loading. Hey, okay. It just skips. That's strange. Back in this room.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh,
I'll call if I need you.
It's a weird relationship. Okay. So I guess we're going back down. Why? I don't understand for the purposes of narrative and like gameplay experience why it warped us back there. Seems very jarring. I never played Firewatch. Always heard a lot about it. Okay, guess we're talking
Irving?
again.
It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
I feel like there's a better way to do the narrative. I don't know, we'll see where the game goes. I played during a month. I think it was just too pricey at the time. I was looking for games on sale, and that just wasn't. Greatest hotel of the 80s. Nice. Ben's message. Hi, I left you the dynamo flashlight. You'll have to work out a little, make some light. Haha, Ben. Oh, okay. I guess we don't get the flashlight yet. So I gotta remember where this is for the flashlight, I guess. Oh. What is this from? I know where I need to go. I just want to explore more. Like the... Oh. It's a weird spot. Yeah, we don't have access to all the guest rooms. I don't know if we'll ever get into the guest rooms. I feel like this game might not do that. We'll see. Beans, bean pizza. Jumbo beans. Fried beans. Boiled beans. Green beans. Alright, I guess we can go into the basement. Did I get there? Should be able to. Got a pretty good sense of directions. It would be cool. I mean, maybe this game gets into it, maybe it doesn't. What the hell was that sound? Tequila, oh my god. Well, we know how to survive now. How you doing, Saunders? If this game does go into the more horror elements, I don't know if it will. Like if all the hallways started changing, like the murder hotel. It's like a constant maze of changing areas. Should be this way and to the right. Or to the right is the bathroom, but we want to go downstairs. Yo, Saunders with the gifted sub. There's several different ways to get around, so it's not too bad. Hey, let's go downstairs. Oh.
Irving?
Are you at the furnace?
He's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Definitely doesn't feel like a real character on the other end of online.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220?
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just
Huh?
talking to an old friend.
Also, the fact that this newly created cell phone can reach through these walls and through this building with the snowstorm outside, it's a little suspect. But you know what? Let's just suspend that disbelief. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow up. Ah! That's the real horror of this game. Just blow up the hotel.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Oh, now we can have some cornflakes. Some corny flakes, even. And that weight is 95.95 ounces. I haven't seen that before. This box weighs nothing. Holy shit. Okay. I guess we go take a shower or something now. It's a horror game? I mean, not yet. Oh, there's even a bigger basement. I don't know if that's supposed to be something or if that's just a bad part on textures by the developers. Ooh, spooky hallway. Where's the sleep? Where the hell am I going? Oh, is this going into the... Oh, it's going into the chapel. And on the third day, Jesus said, let there be snow. Does Jack Nicholson come in? Right now. Okay. No, wait. It's a little fire. Sleeping bag. Music sheets. This is how it lasts too. Jesus. Boy, you might want to close this hole in the wall. That's where all your cold air's coming in from. Alright. But from this side, it's not really noticeable because you have that, but coming from this way, it is very apparent. Hopscotch. You get time to play hopscotch. The sound of running water above us. Okay, that just goes back here. Oh, hello.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Oh, I feel fine in this closet. It's gonna hide here forever. Also looks like there's a secret door here. I'll open these secret doors. Saunders, please. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to bed. Like, we really could have started... Oh, they're gonna talk again.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
Listen, I
Hey.
just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No, from the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
We really could have gone from the car quest line to the furnace without getting warped back to this room. So, we come back here anyways. Oh, a cutscene. Wow. Well, she said it was unplugged. You don't get that kind of sound unplugged. I know, because I have the bass. Day 2. Plot thus far. Dad died, mom died. We have to come up here to check out this hotel that our parents owned. Mainly our dad owned, so that we can sell it. And now we're just trapped up here. It's the snow.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
Like a rock.
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But, You didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Better off looking or thinking about primary needs. I don't want to change the subject. What? Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Could eat a horse. Okay, I could eat a horse.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Yo, Scout Walker, welcome in. Feel free to get comfy and lurk, or chat with people. Talking on the
Nicole?
phone.
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to
Thank you,
eat.
Saunders.
Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
Moldy food. Oh, I can eat the moldy food. Moldy tomatoes.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
He didn't expect the food to be moldy? Okay. Let's get that bean soup. Muggle. Betty. Well, they're using Betty Crocker? I don't know if you can do that. Betty Crocker Muggle lunch. Bean soup. 240 calories. Oh, man. Distributed by General Mills. Okay. Uh-oh. Achievement unlocked. Freeze to death.
Hey, you kidding?
He trapped me in here. Calls were inside all along.
I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
I'm a space cadet. Alright, let's find a microwave. Is there a microwave in here? How am I gonna cook this bean soup? Oh, boop. It's gonna explode. So stand by the fire extinguisher. Not even opening it first. Ain't got time for that. Melt in the microwave? Nah. The bean soup. Cutscenes are weird that it always shows hands, but never the face or the body.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
Oh, I need to change BloodThunder.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Yeah. This is a good news only stream. Also need to fix BloodThunder real quick. Alright, he's fixed. So we're gonna go up to the second floor. Imagine it was plastic of some sort. Like a little cup of noodles, you know? But a cup of beans instead. You can tell this was not... I imagine the studio's probably from Poland, with all the books and stuff around, but you can tell it's not a US-made game, because they're calling this the first floor. Whereas in the US, this would be the first floor. Since we're in Montana, you know. Good old Montana. Okay, go up to the second floor. Oh, this is Montana, Poland. Oh, that makes more sense. Classic. Montana, Poland.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
Some candles and a plunger. Nice. Oh, we can observe it. It's actually easier to read if I zoom in this way. Problem with electronics, heating, stink and mouse in the walls, rats, enough is enough. There's cats in these walls. Oh, that's a nice looking bed, actually. It's not that bad. This beautiful view.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? Are you there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he does know too
I've
much.
joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna stay silent.
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
It's also rare that she's giving him inspection reports because he doesn't need to know at all. $912,000. Wow. Canceled. This dude is hella suspect. So I'm pretty upset. Oh, I'm super upset. Sometimes when I move, I don't know if it's like a sound I hear is something else happening, or if it's just like the sound of me running over something. Staff only. I'm staff. Yeah. It's gonna be a phone call that's like, hey, watch out for that guy.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this? What? What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
What, you think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
For anyone that's come in recently, Rachel is the woman, father of this character, Nicole's, had an affair with. So my dad had an affair with Rachel. And she committed suicide, and then stuff happened. So.
You pissed at me?
I don't want to tell him about that.
You really think I'm gonna sulk like a 10-year-old brat right now?
I can see why it's hard to talk about. There's still lots to clear up.
There's nothing to clear up. You delivered supplies to the hotel, you met Leonard, period.
You're right. I just assumed that your dad had told you.
Whatever. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
Don't tell him.
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
He said idiot.
Unbelievable. I mean, with the storm, the closed roads, and people croaking and all, someone has nothing better to do than bust my balls?
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it, almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Harsh. It was very strange that he said idiot. Oh, okay. I don't like this, the Dave thing just popping up. Very abrupt for like no reason. Game over. Yep. Oh, back in... Oh, it's nighttime now. Feels like a fade out to the day.
Hey, cutie
nice,
pie.
but...
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh. Sorry.
That was... Okay. Things are getting weird.
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
I don't remember.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust.
Yeah, you have to get
I
that
don't
flashlight.
like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Polaroid. Right? Yep, that's all. Okay.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo?
Yeah, this
Anything
works for
important?
lighting.
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
Okay. I wonder who this... Okay, probably the father.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Linden's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Yeah, this is fatal frame now. Hiya! Take a picture. I wish we could also look at the photos. Maybe we're not taking photos, just using the flash. We're gonna, like, capture something. I'm sure. We're gonna, like, take a photo, and then we're gonna see a spooky ghost on it. Yeah! It's getting real spooky. Stay back, creepy ghost. Got a camera.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
It is real dark. Hiya! Oh my god. Wait. Can I get my map thing? Even that's like dark on the outside. That's kind of cool. Okay. There. Didn't find the crawl space. It's getting real creepy. It's getting... Oh, my camera away. I watched Sonic movie? No, I haven't. I'm not gonna go see it in theaters. Turn that gamma up. Isn't this the flashlight? Can we just take this? I gotta find a crawl space. Kind of tune out the part. Good old pump flashlight. You know, it's not a shaking one. Ah, there we go.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Lever?
Is everything
Barely know
okay?
her.
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot. Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
He was gonna say peasy. Gary Busey's hanging out down here? Oh, no. I don't know if this is supposed to be a clue that this is a different brand of cigarettes than what we found in the other parts of the house. Possibly. I don't know. Creepy mannequin body. Okay, bundle goes this way. There's treasure the other way. Oh, I should go that way then. Going through the grating. Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah. Lipstick. Oh.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know, probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
But who would open it?
Yeah. You're probably right.
Might have forgotten it, but who opened it? Yeah, I don't really like the jump cuts to the days. I feel like they're a better way to do it. But as you guys say, it might be just trying to copy Firewatch. Okay. Weird spot to end up.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Okay. And then not?
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm a Sherlock Holmes fan. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
Oh, got the bees.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Yes, that's what you do. You hunt some bees. Can I report on this? It says I can report again. Oh, I can talk about each one. Okay, let's talk about Rachel's death.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
That was the official version. Okay, okay. Things aren't adding up.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Let's talk about this last one.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
I'll hear you out, and immediately stops the call. Hey, it's a Rubik's Cube. A puzzle cube. What? It's solved. Who's over here solving puzzles? Oh, the babe's eating poop. Wow. It's poop, baby. It shocked the entire building's heart. The principal told us today. Felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after this tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. Just want everyone to know that you're not alone. You always find a family in Helena High School. Oh, so Rachel was a high school student. It's even weirder. Sheriff McDonald, it's suicide. We have her last words. The body of Rachel, daughter of the pastor Solomon Foster, was found yesterday late in the evening, Wishard Creek, near Sheep Mountain in Missoula County. Investigators confirmed she jumped from a 90 feet ridge over the mountain lake. We found a letter with a clear intent to put an end to her life, said Sheriff McDonald. After events at the Timberline Hotel and her vanishing, we were all worried about this tragic ending. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant. Doc Brown confirmed. Oh, Doc Brown's in this? Damn. To the Daily. She wasn't engaged with anyone, and Pastor Foster affirmed that he did not notice any strange behaviors in Rachel. There's nothing more to say, the MD added. Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during the last months. She spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. Romantic liaison between the 49-year-old professor and the teenager had been a secret until McGrath's wife, Claire Wilson, exposed the scandal, eventually fleeing from the hotel with the couple's daughter, Nicole, a week ago. Interesting. She's 16 years old. About Rachel Foster. Rachel She's a kind and truly good girl, said Matthew Lawrence, assistant to Pastor Foster. She wouldn't commit a sin-like suicide by herself. She must have been overwhelmed by a sense of guilt. A week ago, an affair between the teenager and Leonard McGrath, Timberline Hotel's owner, former professor, astrophysics, was exposed with great scandal all over the county. The family is in mourning and asked for respect. Yeah, actually having articles and stuff, that's nice. That you can actually read it and it's not just a blur. The strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glinda Ferguson. I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. 29 years old girl. The Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981. In a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. But she run away without saying nothing. Glinda revealed to the Daily Reporters and that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel. It's just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 older than the teenager, was exposed to public. Tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Follow our monthly update to find out more about the story and more. Interesting. Timberline's over here. Rachel's route. Rachel's body, Sheep Mountain. Official version. What's the unofficial version? If there's an official version, then there has to be an unofficial one, right? Slander. This is just the beginning. Lousy pedophile, beware. Shooting yourself into your gross den between mountains will not protect you. You'll pay for what you've done. Murderous, cowardly bastard. You deserve to die. Bury your craven head behind your shitty books is useless. Her innocent soul will haunt you forever. Interesting. It's nice leaves. Oh, let's take a picture of all this. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Seems like a good spot to do that. So I will be back in just a moment. I need to grab some ice. We'll keep on going from here. This is Leonard's room. Yes, we are currently in Leonard's room. Oh, I didn't even look at the desk. So it's just the desk clues. Can't leave yet. It's the pastor. It's her father. The lipstick. Oh my god. Oh, it's just that one book I was trying to read earlier. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. I heard you, Rachel. You're right behind me. Rachel is sad. Rachel says she feels alone. Love you, Rachel. So sad. Oh, we can talk about these too. We're going to talk about all of these.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
He's a lizard man. It's got a goofball. Got your snacks? What kind of snacks you got?
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Now, let's ask about this book.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or, Rachel is sad. Or, Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's
Bad
better to leave
subtitles
the
there.
skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
So you're getting the hang of it? What the subtitle said, you're getting the hand of it. Day 5. Bam. 5. Achievement unlocked. Is she really dead? Who knows? Find out. Maybe. Just waiting for it to end and it just being a mystery. Oh. Okay. Well, now...
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
The betrayal. Yeah, the voice acting's really good. It's really well done. The sweat heart. You're my real sweat heart. Oh. Beans. Oh, this is chicken noodle soup.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office.
Ooh.
In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Remove that tape door. I
Stop
think it's
fucking
it's on
around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
It's your apartment? Some weird dialogue. Like, I'll call it an apartment, but okay. Sure. Found the tape door.
Hey.
I found the room.
But...
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
Do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Okay. Actually, I don't remember seeing a screwdriver at all, but let's go check. Let's have our camera out for safety. In case we need to blind some ghosts. Don't want to say. Alright. We'll find it.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but If someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Out of order. We can't play hole-in-one tournament golf. Damn. Well, there's a note about this one. Talk about.
I got a proposition.
Go for it.
A Street Warrior challenge. When I get out of here, I get Kickley, you, whoever you want.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're the first female I meet that knows Street Warrior.
This female won against all those snot-nosed brats wearing knee-highs in the hotel. High kick, low kick, uppercut. The end.
Just tricks.
Never skip a leg day, Irving.
To be honest, I don't think I'll live up to the confrontation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're the first guy I meet that doesn't know Street Warrior.
Playing video games wasn't considered an edifying pursuit in my house.
What a drag.
But you can teach me.
Okay, deal. But we gotta start with Lord Bull. He's got the easier combos.
Sure, whatever you say.
Silence, my young apprentice. Wax on, wax off.
Oh my god.
I was supposed to go, oh my god. Stop, please. I have a suspicion about who we're really talking to, but I still don't know if timelines work out the way I think it might. Sun and snow. I kind of went a different way to the garage. Oh. Awesome. Look at this. Oh, is this way? Have we been this way? I know what this way is. Oh, I need my camera out. Oh, it's the chains rattling. I don't know what that was. They're also not shaking at all.
How long do you think it'll take me to get into town using skis?
Somewhere along the lines of never.
Just wondering.
You could get to Dry Gulch Summer Ranch in 2 or 3 hours, but from there you'd need another 5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to ski anyway.
What?
I know, it's ridiculous. Leonard was from Sacramento.
Oh, at least you won't risk your life. I also have a couple of serious defects.
I'm all ears.
I only placed 3rd with 19 minutes and 14 seconds for eating 5 pounds of hot dogs at the county fair.
I so totally admire you.
I think the subtitle said half a kilo. And he said 5 pounds, which is the opposite. Or did I say 2.5 kilos? I thought I said half a kilo. Oh, 2.5. Okay. So that makes more sense. I didn't see the 2 part. Like half a kilo is 1 pound. Ha 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 ha. 5 pounds of sausage. That's a shit ton of sausage. Oh, this is where. Why is it? Okay. brushes, bottles. Which I can't actually look at. Okay. Looks like no screwdriver in here. Somebody observe something that puts away your inventory item. Aha! We found it. We didn't find it. Should have unlocked the screwdriver. I'm still waiting to like look through a room and like seeing like a head poke out watching me. I guess we go back up to that one room. I can't go through the vent. Damn. Maybe I should have explored more in the vents when I had a chance. I don't know if we'll go back through there or not. Hiya! Same time we go around the corner, just take a picture. There's definitely not been any jump scares. Do I have a... I saw a hand icon. Not been any jump scares or anything. So far. It really feels like there should be one. It's a very tense feeling. I'm also kind of expecting to like see someone like running away at some point, like you'd see their feet as they run off or something. Here's how long this game's supposed to be. I don't know. Estimated length is.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Empty VHSs. Yo, look at this camcorder. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Nice microphone. Oh. Uh-oh. We got a microphone. Gonna find some ghosts. Uh-oh. We're ghost hunters now.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, Buttergrass, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that right?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing? I saw something! Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the...
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
No!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
fucking...
Keys! Hold
There it is!
The light! The light! The light!
It's a cockroach. But who stopped the tape? She'd also make a good Twitch streamer. Imagine her playing Amnesia. #1 React streamer. Sport magazine. I'm holding a desk fan. Maybe I am. Look at this bathroom. It's got two, count 'em, 2 sinks. Well, here's your problem. You got your pillow down here for your butt. Big old butt pillow. The Walking Dead. Can you use this? I think there's some copyright issues there. You saw something more. You're going crazy, chat. You're going crazy. Oh, there's a smiley face sticker on this microphone. Oh, the meter changes based on where I'm looking. Is it how long I hold it? Towel warmer? I don't think it's a towel warmer. I think it's a holder, and that's where the... Well, I don't know. I was gonna say that's where water comes in from, but it just goes into the wall. I don't know. Could be. Let's focus on the meter. It definitely doesn't. Is there a bottle of Sprite down there? Ooh, it's a motel. I don't know why that's important, but cool. Can't take the camcorder with me?
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Day 7. Scared the crap out of you? Oh, it was like a ghost that we picked up with the thing. I was like, oh no, wait, that's the sound of the other guy. Oh. They come from my room. Wham, 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 wham. We have a VHS player. Can we play some of these VHSs now? Take a picture of my drawings. Can I supersonic hear this? Nope. Okay. Hey, put up a jacket. Oh, this is open now. Oh. This one wasn't open before. I guess this is where the Christmas tree was. Can we get some corny flakes? They're crunchy, crunchy, crunchy good. I'm just gonna see if there's anything that's changed out here other than the Christmas tree. There's a lot of lights. Oh, we can talk about it.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
It's kind of odd.
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
He did call me a country bumpkin. He literally called me that. Like 4 days ago.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, That sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
During that whole thing after the flirting, I got an achievement called Cute Pie. Just, you guys couldn't see it, but just to let you guys know. Got an achievement for something. For being a real cutie pie. I think I have an idea. I don't know if I want to say it, so I could be totally wrong. But I think things are not what we think they are. Just going to the closet. Ah. It goes in that crawl space, huh? That scared you with the cutscene? There's a circle on the wall. Interesting. It's about as good as I can draw. You can draw better than that? Well, you can draw better than me. Nah. It's like Binding of Isaac. Oh god, that's so bright. What the hell? Ah, why is it so bright? Oh, my eyes. Okay, so that's where that bundling connects to. Wait. No, that's not. I thought there was a... This is the storage.
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
That's really sweet, but maybe we should put this conversation on hold.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
The office is a mess.
Well, I don't think running a hotel is easy.
Especially if your head's in the clouds like Leonard's.
Everyone's got limits.
He said that keeping track of bills was like looking backwards.
I see. You graduated college?
Yeah, went to Pacific. Why?
You majored in...
Business.
Ever think about helping?
Who?
Leonard.
He wasn't even interested in keeping in touch. Why should I have helped him?
My mistake. Sorry.
It's the boot. Sounds like wind chimes. It is in the room with the fireplace.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Uh-oh. The call's coming from inside the house.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh,
Busy.
no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
I feel like something bad's about to happen. Something real bad. Also, we got an achievement called Ghost Hunter when I entered this room. I don't want to turn around. It's coming from like... This picture? Nope. Can we talk about it, or... Did I not see the radio icon pop up for that? Going crazy? Solve block? Like, maybe. I'm hallucinating. A link with outside. TV's a link. Bah! Oh my god. I'm so scared. I think it's in that room. No, there's blood. Ah, there's blood on the walls. I think we need to go back upstairs. It got real dark outside. Yeah, I think we need to go back upstairs. I think that picture is supposed to do something. I'm being real honest. Our Wi-Fi router? Something? There's nothing here. I swear there's a little radio icon that popped up when I clicked on this and then just nothing happened. I don't know if I can... I don't know if there's a way to go back. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be some dialogue that probably progressed things. I hope to God we didn't soft lock. Yeah, there's definitely a radio icon. I just don't know if that's necessary for progression. It seems like it is. It's definitely leading me to this painting. Kind of imagine just from knowing games that the dialogue would then probably move us on to the next objective. Reload checkpoint? I don't know if there is a checkpoint. We can go to main menu, but I don't know if that would do anything for us. I'm not sure. And I'm scared to quit to main menu. It's not worth, just keep looking. Okay. I will continue to do that. Maybe there's different sounds we can follow or something. Oh, maybe it's over here. Oh. That's nice feedback with this. That's a cool touch. Oh.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
It's all through the wall, yeah, I guess so. It's kind of weird. That's the case. I'm waiting like to turn one of these over and it just says like behind you written on the back or something. And you go, wow. This is like a story-driven detective game? Not really. I mean, it's definitely a story-driven game. It's not really detective-based at all. Day 8. Very abrupt day cards. For the Soma plot twist. There's definitely going to be a twist. I have a guess at what it is, but I don't want to say. So I could be terribly wrong. And if I'm terribly wrong, it'd look really dumb. Oh, we're in the church? Or this is a dream. Why are we in the church? I don't have any of my stuff. I don't have the flashlight. Camera. I can't take any pictures. We eating only beans, yep. Beans with the sleeping pills in them. They failed from with the camera now. It's more like Pokemon Snap. This game and Pokemon Snap are essentially the same thing. You went off this wild ride. Now his light's gonna go out. Still find this little part weird. It's gonna guide me somewhere. It's weird that I don't have any of my equipment. I guess maybe head back towards bed until something happens. I don't know if leaning would make this game creepier or less creepy. I feel like it'd probably make it more creepy. Can I get some more beans? Can I have some beans? Some soup. It's not... there's just a passageway out to it. It's not quite under the church. Is it the elevator up? Nope. I don't think I'll be able to see it from here. No, I can't. Well, yeah. It's like over there. That's where the church is. Soft lock? No. We're good. I ended up seeing the wrong painting through the wall. So I just had to go around. I got some corny flakes for dinner. Still adorable. It's very cute. Oh, my stuff's here?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
It's very creepy that he just started using Nikki. You're actually banned from church because how much you send? I don't think that's how churches work. Usually if you send more, you're more welcome. Church is scary. All the Latin.
Irving? You still awake?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd gone back to sleep.
No, don't worry.
Listen, that thing you were about to say yesterday, before I interrupted you?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you feel like continuing the conversation?
Yeah, sure. Well, I've talked more to you than with anyone else in my whole life. I just wanted to say, you're fun, yeah?
Yeah, you too. For real.
And it would be interesting, nice, I don't know, to meet, maybe?
If I ever get out of here. Anyway, yeah, it would be interesting, Irving from FEMA.
Oh, cool, yeah. What would you like to do?
A day at the lake? I think I caught a glimpse of Hauser Lake yesterday.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So, I'll organize it.
Yes, sure, yeah. Cool. I'll go.
Yeah, me too.
He's talked more to me in 8 days than he's talked to anybody in his life. Okay. It's a little strange. String theory. I love strings. Long strings, short strings, string beans. Got shot down? Not really. So I'm gonna go sleep. Observe. Kinda got what he wanted. The song string theory? Wait, that's chaos theory. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go back to the church. Take a photo of you spooky ghost. Why do these doors automatically close? Interesting. No other doors in the game close. Besides the ones in here, I'm assuming. I assume this would do the same. Yeah, let's... Okay. Sorry. I feel like the story between Irving and Nicole is progressing pretty quickly, but nothing else about the story is really progressing nearly as quick. Which is very weird. I don't know where this is going. Loading? I mean, everything else Like the doors stay open and everything. It has no issue with loading.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel.
Elsewhere?
When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Like ours, yep. This is where I go to the church and I get kidnapped by a satanic cult. I should really write down my prediction in case it comes true. Hiya! Oh, nobody's in here.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff.
Hey, I'm a
She
streamer.
raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
I want to play a game. All your life you've hated churches. But now you must cut off an arm. Or die.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you, to play it, in Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
How did he know we were playing the piano? Or the organ? I think I know exactly where this is. The storefront. I think it's the thing I've been trying to go into this whole time. Randomly found a clip of your friend from WoW Guild falling off stage while playing Smash. Hell yeah. So go down the stairs, turn around, and it's right there. Okay, or is this gonna literally show me the way? Down the stairs, yeah, it's literally the riddle right there. Okay. How did she not find this? It's good.
Oh, shit.
I can hear a heartbeat. Uh-oh. I feel like if snow can get down here, with how much snow there's been, there'd be a lot more, right? It's a machine. Machine for pigs. Hey, you can't say that. Okay, that's a weird thing to say.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
No, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Could have called an emergency line this entire time. Okay. Teach me to talk. It's our retainer. Also, when I walked in this, like when I opened this room, I got an achievement called "Someone Was Here." Spooky. Key. Breadcrumb. I want some breadcrumbs.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
He loves her. She can't die before he gets a date. Be his first date ever.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you! My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
They're having their first fight in the relationship. Yeah. I don't think building a shrine to a person you love that died is that far out of the question. Like, it's not... It is crazy, but it's not, like, the craziest thing. Look at this teddy bear. Look at its massive forearms, Jesus. Let's take a picture of this real quick.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
Whoa, language.
Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in?
You don't.
Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Well, it's pretty good logic, you know? I kind of forgot about the whole money thing. It was gonna be like the Wicker Man. There never was any of these people. It's all a scheme. I guess we're going back upstairs. Going back to my room. Just waiting for it to like jump cut. Like day 20. Gone insane. We still haven't been up to the attic. I don't know if we'll ever go up to the attic where the father was. Imagine that's got to be like the end game, right? There's a bucket on the table. I don't think it's a purposeful effect with the graphics. Like entering a room where it all comes into focus kind of adds more tension. I think that's just a technical limitation of the game. I don't think it's like on purpose. Okay, was it my room or his room? That I'm looking for. It's my music box. This is the music box? That's not really a box, but sure. Oh, it's metal. I thought it was a retainer.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game.
Sudden death.
And I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Day 9. Okay. So after all that happens, like, yeah, you know what? I'll just go to sleep.
Finally.
Oh, I guess we're going up to the attic.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
It's dying on this what?
Let's keep going, if you want. Together. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Having a real hard time caring about the story. I'm caring about it because I think it's going a certain direction, but it could also not go that way, in which case I won't care. I think this game's really going for a twist. So just, it all matters on that pivotal moment of the reveal. Where does it go? The mezzanine in the middle, the better things find their proper position. Okay. Found it. I mean, it's interesting, but I feel like this could really flop. This is a sexy room. Smile.
Irving?
He's not gonna answer.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
I'll take the hockey stick. You did it? No, I did this. I am the mannequin. I have become one with the mannequin. She killed her? Could have been. Killed her playing hockey. Killed her baby. Did I play What Remains of Edith Finch? Yes, I played it last May. I believe it was last May. Really good game. I love it. I'm gonna take your picture. I might get grabbed if I go through here. Oh.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Maybe there's another door back here? He's not happy. Oh, look at that butt. Can't flip this light switch? Interesting. This thing? Nope. What's going on? Not at the moment, but I think we're gonna find out very shortly. I'm waiting for it to just cut day 10. Irving, what are you doing? What's hiding behind second floor's sealed door? Oh, do I need to go back up to the sealed door? No. 217. We have entered the creepy zone. Do I still stream 1993 Doom? Not at the moment, but it's funny you bring that up because starting tomorrow, we're going to be getting into a whole lot more Doom speedruns leading up to Eternal. So, I haven't for a long time, but not sure exactly what Doom I'll do tomorrow, but we're going to start Doom speedruns back up then. Alright, I guess we'll go up to the second floor. See if maybe that's open now. If not, I might go to room 217. See what's there. Go around and open all doors. I don't have a key for the guest rooms, is the thing. This is already open. Oh. Just hug the wall. Hug the wall. This game does a jump scare. Under construction. I'm also purposely not sprinting, make it more suspenseful. Like, it's almost certain that Irving was just living up here, right? The whole time. Okay, I'm gonna come back and look at this. I wanna see what... 217's spooky room in the Shining book? Oh, interesting. I mean, this game definitely gives off the Shining vibe. Oh, for sure. All of this stuff. I'm seriously waiting to turn around and there's being like a person behind me. No, I'm just waiting on that. I'll have to keep going that way, so let's look here. What's going on? Car engine. Cut the car engine, so I couldn't leave. Radio transmitter, yep.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
Yep.
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important
puzzles.
You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
Real Sherlock over
You
here.
were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
That's slap that on a shirt.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
What do you want from me?
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Okay. This game went in a different direction than I initially thought. Also, when I saw Small Town Girl, I just started thinking of Journey. I couldn't focus for a moment. I was like, Small Town Girl, living in a lonely world. Montana weather. Storm expected around Christmas, so I knew when everything would happen. Old man Withers. It's old man Jenkins. Okay. So I guess we're just in the back end of things. So we were a bully that pushed her to suicide? Is that where this is going? That was a mean girl, you know it. It's the meanest one of all. Kept saying fetch over and over. Oh, it's a pretty nice room up here. Where is he? Yeah, this is pretty comfy. Ranking. Rachel. Leonard. Leonard. Checkmate. Rachel. Leonard. Can't observe the key. It says Claire on it. Oh, there's butt. Know your faith, lovers. Can't read that. I don't even know how to read. Light of Egypt, or the science of the soul and the stars. And just looking through a telescope into these books. Okay. Ah, skull butt. You're supposed to just watch the projectors. These swords? No, there's keys. Thought they were swords. Hey, it's a baby.
A few years have passed since I...
We're back. Alright, let's give people a moment. I paused it. So you guys didn't miss much. Literally all he said was, it's been a while since I've used this tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. And then immediately paused, so. Haven't had any big reveals. Gotta give people a second. I don't know why it's done that. It did that the other night. Like, internet's perfectly fine. It's just like OBS just like drops out completely. Like, chat and everything was just fine. Very strange. Alright. Literally the worst time. Yeah, exactly. What if I just never streamed this game again? Just acting like I never played it. Alright.
Poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Murderer. Okay, I guess we are really being a ghost hunter now? Just use the typewriter. Okay. Okay, observe the key now. Inside Claire's car. Oh! Wait, Claire's the mom? I have to go to the mom's car? I remember, like, we lost our keys. Those are Claire's keys. Okay. Definitely subverting some expectations I had from this. Is there a blue box there before? House? No, it's a hotel. hotel that the papa. The jump scare. Oh my god. I'm so spooked. Oh, this door closed. They all closed. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
Yeah.
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Trunk. It's so blurry, I can't... What? Jim unlocked Pack Rat. What? I don't... What's in this blanket? Wash it, 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 wash it. Uh-oh. We got a blanket? What's in the blanket? Is everyone downstairs? Oh wait, we're already downstairs. Time to do some laundry. You're in the blanket? Nice. Doesn't matter which one I use. The sink, of course. That's where you wash blankets. It's so blurry. Hey, it's like the shirt I have on. Oh, her retainer.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving?
I don't think...
I don't want to stay alone here.
Keep talking.
Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
I don't think... Oh. Disconnect.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light. I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger, just love.
I imagine you can choose different endings there. That's what that is. Okay. Ended up going a completely different direction. Yeah, I stopped it.
Sometimes I hold you,
Um,
but only in my dreams.
feel like it could have been much more than what it turned out to be. Just a fun time, but very small team, it looks like, as well. At the end, no. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can choose an ending. I'm not gonna go back to find out, but I imagine you can just let her die there. I don't know. It seemed like they were going for you stood by and let her die kind of thing. Like, it wasn't your fault, but you didn't do anything, therefore you're still partially responsible. But if the mom killed her anyways, then that doesn't matter. Like, they try to do a bully angle, which if you go that way, fine, you know. But then the mom killed her anyways, which was like a jealousy thing. It seems like there's two different stories going on. They wanted you to feel bad, but then it was out of your hands. So I don't I don't know. I don't think she saw Rachel in the garage. I think she, like, the mom had killed her and already put her in the trunk. She just saw her mom, like, having that expression on her face and everything for the game. I think that's what they're saying. I don't think she saw the dead body. Do the diagrams, and yeah, that's what it seemed like. I'd say it doesn't... I haven't played Firewatch, I don't know how it compares, but as far as the other games it reminded me of, it doesn't live up. It wasn't terrible, but... especially since it seems to be the first real game by this developer. And a pretty small team, it looked like, as well. I don't know. I thought there was painting, there were drawings in one of the hallway sections that showed the father and the girl and then a boy off on the end, which I guess is hinting that it was her brother. VR Ping Pong Pro isn't a real game. It's a VR game, it doesn't count. I thought it was gonna go with the she's still alive, had the baby, and Irving was the baby, and he was trying to figure out what happened and have revenge for his mom. I thought that's where it was gonna go. And it really felt like the bully angle was big. It's like, oh, you know, they called her names and she had dyslexia. And they used bad words, but then the mom killed her. Like, also with him being in the hotel, like, yeah, I don't know. It's two storylines that didn't really coexist, kind of crammed together. There wasn't a jump scare. There was small stuff here and there. I definitely thought near the end he was just going to show up and kill her. Yeah. Well, it's a pretty fun time. Pretty, what was it, 4 hours-ish? I don't know, OBS dropped out, so. It was like $15 for 4 hours. It wasn't bad. If you guys missed any part of this, I'll have, hopefully up tomorrow, it may be the next day. One of the two next days. Full playthrough. Throw it up, and then we'll have like a highlighted 10-15 minute supercut. Also, the items didn't really, like, the Polaroid had zero reason to be in there. There's zero use for it because you almost immediately got the flashlight. And then we used the microphone thing for one instance. The ghost stuff, I think they're saying that her ghost is really there in spirit. But because Irving's there, it's hard to tell what was her and what was him. I don't know. But yeah, you know, hopefully this team makes another game. I can see it going somewhere a lot better. I think if they're going for the Firewatch, which once again I haven't played, if they're going for that angle, with the radio and stuff. I guess that's the way they want to take it. They could have done it more of an Edith Finch kind of way, of just like, here's the memories and her talking to herself and leading it through that. And then had some messages here and there, but in the beginning it felt like she contacted him on the radio for, as being as hostile as she was volunteering a lot of information that I don't feel she would have naturally. And there's that love connection, which was very strange. Oh, I just want to look at my achievements. I want to see what some of them... Pack rat, get all items, okay. Cute pie was get a date. So we got a date. Oh, there's 2 achievements I didn't get. There's all together again, complete the game. What? How did I, maybe I have to die to get that one. And spicy, have an intriguing chat. So I wonder if you could have taken the saucy romance a little bit further. Potentially, I don't know. Dialogue felt very forced. It felt, I think I said it during the playthrough, the dialogue between them was really quick for the amount of time, and with the overall arching story, like that was progressing much faster than anything else, and it, pacing wise, felt a little off. Like, I wouldn't say this is a bad game, but it shows potential that just didn't get capitalized on. Being that obviously creepy. I could see it, but not a woman that was like that strong and like pissed off about being somewhere. Like she wanted to just do a 180 in an hour. Just like, oh, you know what? I love you because you're the only person I can talk to. She's this tough, independent woman who just tells this creepy dude a lot of information. Yeah. She's like, I can stand on my own. I'm strong and independent. I don't want to be here. But let me just tell you every detail about my life in the matter of a day. Also, I don't feel like the jump cuts to the next day were really worthwhile. I feel like there's better ways to handle that. Sometimes it was nice, like, oh, you don't have to travel all the way back to the room to start off with, but maybe with a better design of the house it would work, or a better design of the hotel. Get it? But it was cool. I enjoyed it.